Obviously, you see I'm dressed very colorfully this morning, and yet the paintings seem very emo and very gothic, so my wardrobe betrays me. Did that fix it? You know what? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Whatever I'm going for this morning, or what I thought I was gonna go for this morning, is not working. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe the hat's on a little too tight. Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Maybe the canvas is wrong. Maybe the canvas is wrong. Maybe I've been focusing so much on this that the canvas should be this. Maybe it should be this. I stole all these balloons from kids yesterday, and then after I saw the clown guy packing his balloon materials up to get in the car, and everything looks like what it's supposed to look like. That looks like a butterfly. That looks like a bee. This looks like a bunny. And I said, hey, why not give it a bunny face with bee wings and make this ear like this big and like give them legs with their swords? And he said, hey man, I just had a long day with these kids. Like, can you please leave me alone? And I said, well, why not just try, you know how to obviously manipulate these balloons into doing whatever shapes you want. Why not try to make some like abstract, insane looking, you'll be the guy, you'll be this dude that's, and he said, leave me alone. No. Flowers, please. Is there a story here? A penguin? Why you gotta deconstruct the balloon for him, Dave? What was wrong with, why mess with it? It was perfect already. Was it? Was it? Sitting here challenging that guy. Hey, what?
That's the thing, like, you know, he said it was perfect already, but it's like, whose version of perfect? Why can't he just like literally combine them into some sort of like chimera looking beast? He's right about that. It's like, it's all your perception of what perfect is or what is supposed to look like. Art is also creating, but it's also destruction. So sometimes you got to break stuff down in order to make something anew.
Why don't I do it? How pumped would you be if you went to a party and you got this? Are you effing kidding me? It wasn't about this. It wasn't about that. It was about this. My focus was on the wrong thing the entire time.
I really like his creative process because he's literally just feeling the moment. He's in the moment. He initially thought he wanted to create a piece on that canvas or that paper, and he started that, and he's just like, this just doesn't feel right. And then he looked around. He kind of took a step back and realized, like, look at all these balloons. And that's how he started the video. He started the video with the balloons and talking about the balloons. He eventually came full circle to creating on the balloons. And so, yeah, just sometimes you gotta take a step back. Sometimes you're too focused. Sometimes you're let your perception of what other people think is gonna be good block you from just having fun in your creative process. And so that's what he's doing here. He's just having fun. And he doesn't care if we like it or not. He's just letting himself be himself. And he's just creating, and look what came out of it. You may not like it or might like it. I kind of thought it was cool how he just took all the balloons that were everywhere and just kind of combined them into some sort of like weird creature, and then there's faces everywhere on it and markings and stuff like that. But he started with like some emo piece or gothic piece onto the canvas, and then he turned that into this fun mishmash of animal balloons. So it's kind of cool.